Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now I will explain about noun. Noun is the word used to denote an object, person, animal, plant, or something that is objectified. The function of a noun. 1. As the subject of a sentence. If the noun functions as the subject of the sentence, then the noun will be before the verb. Example, Lydia is a student. 2. As the object of the sentence. If the noun functions as the object of the sentence, then the noun will be after the verb or after the preposition. Example, we book some books. We book some books. Types of noun. Concrete and abstract noun. First, concrete noun. Concrete noun are nouns that have form. It is a form that can be seen, touched, or held with our senses. Example, book, table, Lydia, and so on. Concrete noun can be grouped into 4 groups, namely 1. Proper noun, which indicate the name of a person or geographic name. The special feature of this form is that it always starts with a capital letters. 2. Common noun, namely words to show objects in general and are often found in everyday life. 3. Material noun, which is a word for a substance or raw material. Example, sugar, sand, water, and so on. 4. Collective noun, namely nouns that express groups or collections of people, animal, plant, or similar objects. The second, abstract noun. Abstract noun in the word that our senses cannot see, touch, or perceive. Example, love, kindness, and so on. Countable and uncountable noun. First, countable noun. Countable noun are nouns that can be counted with numbers. Countable nouns include words that belong to common nouns and collective nouns. Example, apple, book, table, sheep, and so on. The characteristics of the countable noun are as follows. A. Can be changed from a singular to plural form. Example, there is a car under the tree in singular form. There are 2 cars under the tree in plural form. B. Can be combined with a and an articles. Example, I have an umbrella. C. Can also be combined with articles both in singular and plural forms. Example, the cat under the table is mine as a singular, and my books are very expensive as plural. D. In the plural, it can be combined with many, a lot of, a great many, or several. Example, I don't have many cars. E. In the plural, it can be combined with some or any. Example, I bought some books yesterday. F. In the plural, it can be combined with all of, none of, both, or a few of. Example, all of the pencil on the table is mine. G. In using verbs, if the noun can count is one form, you must use one verb by adding s or as to the verb and adding is or was. Was. You use a useful verb. Example, the red car is mine. The second, uncountable noun. Uncountable nouns are nouns that cannot be counted with numbers. This includes words belonging to material and abstract nouns. Example, water, sugar, sand, air, ink, and so on. The characteristics of uncountable nouns are as follows. A. Cannot link directly to article a or an. Example, a cup of milk. B. Always in the singular and not in the plural. Example, we always write a letter on the paper. C. Can be combined with the words some or many to show the meaning of several. Example, I bought milk yesterday. D. Can be combined with much, a lot of, a great deal of, or a few of to indicate the meaning of many. Example, we need a plenty of fruits. E. In the use of verbs, nouns that cannot be counted always use a singular verb, namely by adding s or as, and the word becomes is or was or was. Example, there is a lot of paper in his bag. F. Uncountable nouns can be used as countable nouns by adding a word indicating number or measure. Example, a bottle of milk. Singular and plural noun. Number 1. Singular noun. Singular noun is a word that indicates that the number of objects is only one. In general, singular nouns are always preceded by the article a or an, especially for the form of countable noun, and it is not noun for sure. Example: there is a car under a tree. Like the car, we don't know the color and so on. In using singular noun verbs, you must use the singular verb by adding s or as to the verb, or by using is or was. Example: the cat runs very quickly. Number 2. Plural noun. Plural noun is a noun that indicates that the number of objects is more than one. In general, plural nouns do not start with a or an. Example: there are 3 books on the table. Gender. Number 1. Masculine and feminine gender. Masculine gender is a noun that has a male gender, while feminine gender is a noun that has a gender family. Number 2. General gender. General gender is a noun that can be male or female, or the general gender. Number 3. Gender neuter is a noun that does not know gender, either as masculine or feminine gender, which are included in gender neuter are all nouns that are included in abstract noun or abstract noun that indicate things without a soul, or nouns that indicate things without a soul and do not have gender. Case. Cases are a matter of placing nouns in English sentence and how they relate to other words. In English grammar, several types of case are: 1. Nominative cases, namely cases of using words that function as subject, opposition, and complement in English sentence. Number 2. The objective case, which is the use case of a word that functions as an object in an English sentence. 3. Vocative case, cases of using words in direct sentence or in other words when someone speaks directly to another person. For possessive case, generally used to show ownership of something. So that's all of me about noun. I thank you for your attention, and I hope you enjoy this video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.